I'm Mike Lowry, pastor of West End Baptist Church. I've been pastor here since 1995, so going on my 11th year. West End Baptist Church is an old church. It's about 95 years old, and it relocated to this present site in the suburbs in 1989, and it's been neat to see what's happened. We purchased this RISO about 6 months ago, and I'm amazed at how this thing is being used to print in so many different areas, as our church has over 70 different ministries. Each one of these ministries has staff people that work in divisions and develop the printed pieces that are necessary to support the people that work under them in lay capacities.
As the office manager for West End, I'm always looking for new technology that will help us with cost saving and labor reduction. And the RISO HC has been one of those technologies that has fit well into what our needs are.
Churches here had not seen four-color newsletters and had not experienced the quality of printing and the power of the printed graphic in reaching out to the unchurched people. And as we progressed and as we've been able to then come up with the solution, a printing solution to save us huge amounts of money printing outside, bring it in, be able to produce the cards and the specialty pieces to mail to our community, it's enabled our church to grow. It's helped our church to grow. During the course of the last 10 years here at West End, we've had over 1,800 people join our church family. We've built a $6 million worship center, and this RISO HC equipment is used in every aspect of our ministry by printing posters, by printing brochures, by printing mailings to the community, and by printing pieces that are used within the church as we train the folks once they come to be a part of the fellowship here at West End.
Our applications have been far wide in usage, from doing our financial reports down to our children's ministry that does a little newsletter for our children's department.
When you see an item that'll print four color with the quality that we were getting, and doing it for such an inexpensive cost, about 2.5 cents per piece for 20% coverage of ink, man, it just gave us an opportunity to open the door to do quality printing in every one of our areas.
When we first saw the first color copy come out of the RISO HC, that was duplex, and it was 4-color on both sides. I mean, it was fantastic. We fell in love with that ability. The ladies were just extremely thrilled that they didn't have to flip the copies over, that the RISO was able to process a duplex document in one pass, and not only could it process it in one pass, but it also could fold in addition to that, and to staple. The RISO HC freed them from the labor that they would have to incur in having to collate and to sort, and then to do the folding, and then to do the stapling. They would have taken days rather than just hours to be able to produce documents of that quality.
85 to 90% of our printing now is done on the HC. The RISO has helped us to be able to do color just about in every area of everything we're doing right now.
We do not have to outsource as many of our documents. The ability to print 4-color on the HC has been a lot less cost intensive for us in the way of ink, the way of labor, paper, all those mechanics that are involved with printing.
It's helped us in cost on the print end, but I think one of the biggest savings is in labor.
And what this does is it allows our support staff to be able to produce documents at a speed that is not labor intensive.
Because of the duplexer, because of the finisher, we're able to go back and prepare entire booklets, we're able to sort, we're able to staple, and all of our workstations are able to dump directly from their computers right to the RISO and shoot things. I'll be walking through the office area, and all of a sudden this machine will just start running. People are sending materials from other places within our facilities and even from other buildings, and they're sorting, they're stapling, they're finishing, they're getting full color bleeds that they've never been able to get before. So it's revolutionized our printing within our office structure.
What we've discovered with the RISO HC is that it allows us great flexibility, that if we get down to the wire and it's the last minute, we can make a change immediately in the print job, send it to the RISO, and still meet the deadline well ahead of time.
Now, this particular piece of equipment affects me in a lot of areas. As the senior pastor of the church, I'm working with committees and trustees and deacons, and I'm constantly preparing materials to be used in presentations. So my office manager is my personal secretary as well, and we're able to work right up to the last minute on presentations because we can print them out almost instantaneously and always produce a quality presentation. Well, I think it's had a great impact on our ministry in that we're able to adequately portray the class of ministry that we have here. And, we're dispelling the common myth of churches, if you will, because we're trying to show the world that the church can do it right. The world does it right, and we want to do it right in the local church. So it's had a huge impact on all of our ministries, from music ministry right down through student ministry and even children ministry, because children are used to seeing massive color. So, they're not even going to pay attention to something in black and white. So it's impacted every one of our ministry areas.
We have been very pleased with the HC in that it provides us the cost saving, the labor reduction, as well as the quality that we need in producing the products that we produce.